Namaste. Welcome to Samkatha. Kantara, a legend. If you have watched the movie and wondered who and what is the story of Panjurli on which the movie is based on, then this is the video for you. India has a rich history of culture and has seen vivid civilization with different kinds of beliefs and faiths. Coastal Karnataka, which is famously known as Tulunadu, is also known for its vibrant ethnic beliefs such as Nagamandala and Bhutakola. Bhutakola is an annual ritual of demigod which is known as Daiva. In Tulunadu, there are various forms of Daiva which are worshipped. Foremost among them are Kordabu, Guliga, Kodamanittaya, Jumadi, Banta, Kalkuda, Babbarya, Maisandaya, Kuragajja, Chamundi, Rakteshwari, Kallurti, Tukatteri, Varta, Panjurli and many others. Today we shall see the story of Panjurli as narrated by Dayanand Kathalsar. It was during the time of origin of nature. Two wild boar, one being a black-colored male and another being a white female, were residing on top of the hill. They were very desperate to come down from the hill and settle down by the coast. But these boars were not allowed to come down from the hill. After looking for many opportunities, these boars came down near Kukke Subramanya by breaking apart all the fence. Soon after coming down, they started to roll all over the temple and hence were thrown out of the temple premises. But again those wild boar came back to temple and prayed to Lord Subramanya for providing them with a place to live and be able to raise their kids. Lord Subramanya fulfilled their prayers and female boar gave birth to 5 wild piglets. When the female boar gave birth, a divine power named Varahi entered the body of one of those wild piglets. Meanwhile, in Kailasa, Parvati wished to go for a hunt and requested Shiva for the same. Shiva agreed and both went for a hunt. Shiva, who saw a wild piglet running towards him, immediately shot the boar with his golden bow and silver arrow. Wild piglet into which Varahi had entered fell wounded. Looking at this wounded wild piglet, motherly heart of Parvati got melted and was filled with sympathy. Parvati asked Shiva to take along this wounded boar to Kailasa and nurture it at Kailasa. Shiva agreed but warned Parvati that the wild piglet was too aggressive, and hence Parvati decided of rearing the wounded piglet by tying it up with chain shackle. Many years later, one day, Asuras planned to kill Devatas by inviting them to a gathering and serving them with poisoned food. Devatas were served with poisoned food, whereas Asuras were served with food mixed with nectar of immortality or Amrit. When Devatas were about to have the food that was poisoned, the wild piglet which was detained at Kailasa with full charge swiftly broke and ripped apart all the chain shackles tied to its legs and neck and came running towards the gathering and destroyed all the poisoned food and ate all the food that was prepared for Asuras. Shiva, who saw this bravery and timely response from tiny wild boar, graced and blessed it. Shiva further said that in Kali Yuga, Brahma, Vishnu and Shiva himself will not be able to take avatar in earth and hence it's you who should take avatar in earth as Panjurli, and it's your responsibility to overpower evil with goodness and ensure the establishment of Dharma. Since then, Panjurli is worshipped by all over coastal Karnataka, and he's also been worshipped with names such as Annappa Panjurli in Dharmasthala, Rakta Panjurli, Samakalla Panjurli, and many more. This was the brief story of Panjurli and how it is being worshipped at Tulunadu. Let's meet in the next video with another story. Sarve jana sukhino bhavantu, samasta sanmangalani bhavantu.